Welcome to my YouTube channel. This channel does videos on cryptocurrency, educative videos on cryptocurrency. Some of you might just say blockchain technology. So kindly do well to watch this video to the end, and make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so that anytime I drop any video, you will be the first. Also do well to join our Telegram community, because on our Telegram community we drop information on blockchain technology, and also news regarding to blockchain technology and cryptocurrency. There is a class coming up soon that is going to be how to make money from Binance listing, which is coming up on the 16th of April. And on this channel we also drop news regarding to Binance listing and all of information you need to know about the crypto space. Okay, now this is the Hotbit exchange. If you haven't registered on Hotbit exchange, kindly check the description of this video below and you'll see the link to register for this exchange. And again on this exchange you can make lot of money from this strategy I'm going to show you using my arbitrage strategy in this exchange. And it's going to be triangular arbitrage, which means we are going to be taking profits and making the market with their pairs. Now let's move on to the market, and we are going to be using our calculator for this arbitrage, because we need to do our calculation before jumping into the arbitrage. We need to do our calculation to see the kind of profit you are going to make, and also we need to do our calculation to see if we are going to make profit, if they're going to be profit in that market before we jump into it. Now let's check this SRP. Now we are going to, as I said before, we are going to be making differences and taking profit from the pairs. Now let's check the SRP/USDT pair. Okay, let's check 5k. Okay, now if you want to buy 5k of SRP, we will be using $4,184. So let's note this down. Let's note this $4,184. Okay, now let's go back and check if you want to sell to BTC. Okay, now as you can see, we will be if you want to sell to BTC, we will be left with $4,173. $4,173. That's $4,173. You can see that on this, you can see that if we are selling if we buy with USDT and we are selling to BTC, we are going to make loss. We are going to make loss indeed, which means we are buying high, we are not selling low. So now what you will now do is that if you have your USDT, you will now first of all buy BTC. You will now first of all buy BTC, because you won't just buy the coin, the SRP high and now sell low. You need to buy low and sell high. So you now first of all use your USDT to buy BTC, then you use your BTC to buy SRP, then you now sell your SRP to USDT, which will be making $11 profit. And if you do this repeatedly for let's say 20 times, you are going to make $200 plus. Now let's check for other markets. And you can also try the SRP/Ethereum. You can also check the difference. If the difference is a bit higher than the rest, you can also sell to Ethereum. Now let's check the ZIL. On this arbitrage, you are going to be selecting coin with much pair, with 2 to 3 pair that you can check the differences from. Now let's check the ZIL/USDT. If we are going to be buying 5k of it, okay, if we are going to be buying 5k of this ZIL, we are going to be using $756. Now let's note it down on our calculator, $756. And now let's check the difference with other pairs. If you are going to be selling to BTC, we are going to be selling to BTC 5k. Okay, we're going to be $758. Let's note it down, minus $758. Now you can see that this is loss if we go on like this. So what we are going to do in this trade, we are going to first of all use our USDT to buy BTC first, then we'll now use BTC to buy ZIL. Then once you use BTC to buy ZIL, they will now sell what to USDT again. In that case, we'll be making what $2 what from this trade. And if you use $2, if you do this trade repeatedly for like 20 times, you are going to make $40 what from this trade. And also know that the market is volatile. Always make sure you confirm the kind of profit that is going to come out, that you are going to receive what from the market before what's going on with this trade. Don't just enter the trade blindly. Make sure you do your calculation before entering this trade, because while the market is volatile, the market is unstable. If it's changing, it might change in minutes, seconds. The market changes every minute, it changes every second, it changes every hour. So make sure you do your calculation before jumping out into this market. And you can also check from other coins, check their differences and make your trade. And with this strategy, you will make nothing less than $200 daily if you are consistent with it, checking the difference, doing your calculation, and making the arbitrage using my strategy. Now we have come to the end of this video. Kindly like this video, kindly support the channel, kindly subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell so that anytime I drop a new video like this, you'll be the first to get it. And also do it to join our Telegram community so that you participate in our upcoming class. And I will see you soon on our next video. Thank you for watching.